Right, Ryan, let's get into this race review. Watching Josh, Ryan, Leo, and who else? Josh.
You forgot the other Josh.
I did forget the other Josh. Let's see that race start. Who got a good launch there? Looks like Josh has gone straight into the lead, but you've got Leo there around the outside. Can he hold it? Oh,
looks like Ryan has stuck it up the inside very nicely there.
Oh, he's having a look.
In front of him.
Oh, I thought he was having a look then, Ryan.
Having a little look. Oh, I did, but no. Ryan stuck that little move out.
Here we go. Now we've got Josh's POV now. We're going to be seeing what he can do against Leo. Seeing, weaving a little bit. He's seeing. Is he going to go for the outside? Oh, engineer. Oh, Josh's engineer coming on the radio then to just say that, you know, they haven't really gained anything. So it's good to hear. His engineer giving him a grand total of 0 information. We love to see it.
Well, that's not terrible, like you say. You can't win the race on the first lap. Oh,
everybody goes off
there. Yep. Everyone's going a bit wide.
Seems like Josh cannot keep it on the track. Looks like he's lost quite a bit of time though to Ryan behind him.
He did lose a little bit of time. Looks like he's lost a bit of time through that corner as well. He's gaining it back though.
Yeah, but that slipstream is going to come important here. Ryan, you know full well that the slipstream at China on this track is massive. Once that DRS opens, there is no stopping.
It is immense. When that lap 3 comes, this will all change.
Did you see Leo there trying to get enough? Oh, he's right on the tail. Right on the tail.
There, Leo.
Wow.
He's going for an inside. He's gone on the outside here.
Wait, is he going to make this stick?
Is he going to make the outside move?
I think we're going to see from here. Does he make it? He does. He makes a stick around the outside.
Stick around the outside. What a move from Leo that was.
But there's a lot of battling going on who are back on the POV on Josh's car here.
Looks like.
See what he does. He's going to have a look.
He's looking.
Does he have a look up the inside?
He's sticking
he does. Oh my goodness.
What an audacious move that was there.
Oh my
God.
Oh jeez.
Everything unfolds in T1, 2 and 3.
What was that about?
Unbelievable.
What was that about? That looked like there was some bad blood there.
I don't think Ryan will be happy with that.
No, I do not think he will. I do not think he will at all, Ryan. That is... that's insane. Oh, here we go. Ryan's having another look back, though. Here he comes. He's up the inside. There he goes. Oh, he's going to make it. Is he making that stick?
Is he?
Oh, my, this is close.
He's fallen back a little bit there. Unfortunately, he's fallen back a bit there.
Oh, he has a, oh my God, he spun.
There's a bit of contact. He spun. That is unbelievable.
I've got to do something here to try and get him off the Josh little fucking shit that he done.
Just like I said, Ryan is not happy.
Not happy on the radio, yeah.
He has done there.
He is not happy on the radio there. That is...
Mate, you put it up the inside all the time.
Okay, Josh.
And JC thinks Ryan was in the wrong. Okay, this is going to have to go to the stewards after the race, I think.
Yeah, I think that's going to have to go to the stewards, and they're both going to be looking at that one for a 5-second penalty maybe, but Ryan's quite far behind. I don't think a 5-second is going to really affect the race too much, but I'm not sure who do you think was in the wrong there? Ryan or Josh, Ryan?
I'm not too sure, to be honest with you, mate. Honestly, it was a bit of an audacious move from both ends, I think. Well, update, Ryan has been into the pits and changed his tyres. It's a very early pit stop, do you not think, Josh?
Yeah, that pit stop I think is quite early from Ryan. I think he had to do it to maybe go to the hards to see if he can really drag the race out. But
maybe. Yeah,
quite difficult.
Let's see how it unfolds for him.
Just starting onto lap 4 here. We've got Leo all over the back of Josh coming into turn 1. It looks like the Ferrari of Josh here is really struggling through sector 1 and 3 from the previous replays. Leo has really got some speed on him here.
He seems to pull out a gap in Sector 2, and like you say, Sector 3 down that main straight, he just doesn't seem to have much. But then, like you say, that slipstream and the ERS and the DRS really helps you down that straight. Yeah,
so if you can stay within a really easy, even 6 tenths, you're going to get it. But Leo is right on the back of Josh here. Looks like Josh has pulled a little bit of a gap.
Leo might have had a bad exit out
of that corner, he struggled through there.
Back through there, though.
Oh, he's struggling through there. Look, it's nearly at 6 tenths. Oh no, and he's really dragged it down.
He's really dragged it down now.
Oh, I don't know who. I think they're going to be right on each other's tail here. Josh has really fallen back after that incident as well. You can see the other Josh, I have to say, JC, as we should be calling him.
He seems to be falling off the pace here, doesn't he?
Yeah, 4-second gap, but you've got Leo and Josh really fighting up the front here. Leo is right
Leo
on top
looks
of
like
Josh
he's going
now.
for a move here.
Without the
He's going for
DRS.
the move.
He's got it done without the DRS. And there it goes. We're ring
DRS
wide open.
We'll just make it happen. That's all that's there for.
Josh is having a look though. He swings it around the
But
outside.
he's keeping it back.
He's holding it. Josh is really going to have a look. The outside does turn into the inside. And Josh
he's got
is
it back. Oh my god. Unbelievable from this.
Wow.
That was unbelievable racing from them two there.
Josh has gone incredibly well. JC has gone
Going
incredibly
for a
well
look
behind.
right up the inside.
Wow,
He's
Leo
gone up the
is...
inside, Leo. Oh my lord. This is unbelievable.
That Red Bull in a
Leo's
straight
gone up
line
the
with
inside,
DRS. He's
made
having a
a
look
stick.
up the inside. But oh my
What's
god, he
having a look,
spun!
He's eyes contact and he's off.
Shit, I didn't even fucking touch him and it spun me. No. He must have
Sounds like
just...
Josh wasn't happy with that either.
No, that wasn't at all. Looks like we're back with JC's POV as well to kind of see what's happened here, what's unravelled after that. I mean, what would you... It looked like Josh just run out of talent there and
It
struggled
honestly
immensely.
There was room being left. Everything was good, and he just spun. I think that was just a bit of pressure got to him.
Really trying to make a
But he
move
seems to have
happen.
recovered from that little spin there quite quickly.
Yeah, he looks back on the game. The problem is with that though, he went off of the track. You have 30 tyres, and the softs on this 14 lapper will be quite burnt up already, especially
Pit window
fighting
will be
that.
opening soon, so
Yeah,
it just depends. That little spin might have just worn them back rear tyres out a little bit more than what the rest are.
yeah, I think so. I do think so. It looks like again
There
coming
you
out
go.
that final sector, just doesn't have the pace, dropping back significantly now.
Down that back straight, Leo hasn't had an amazing back straight there.
He's very fast in the final sector. Looks like he loses quite a lot though coming onto here. Yeah, definitely doesn't get a lot on the exit.
No.
Oh, Josh is straight into the
Oh, he's
pits.
gone
Here
for
we
the
go.
pits.
He's coming into the pits. Let's see what happens here. Will it be a good pit stop or
JC
won't it
stays
be?
out and Leo stays out.
Is this going to be a good one?
Let's see where this puts Ryan in the race. See if he's gained anything off of that early pit stop or not.
He comes straight onto the medium tyres, not the hards here, so straight onto the mediums.
Interesting choice. Would thought you would have gone onto the hards.
So let's see where he comes out. Where's Ryan at this point? We'll be able to see him on the track soon. I think he might generally be 30 seconds behind still.
I honestly think he. Oh no, he's 28. You weren't far.
Oh,
off.
here we go.
You weren't
The
18. There we go. 13.
telemetry is loading up. We just missed JC have a big off there. We're now flashing forward to lap 7 out of 14. Everything's kind of unfolded. We're seeing kind of like where the field is now. You got Josh
It seems like
right
that
on the
early
back
pit
of
stop
Leo.
That early pit stop from Ryan there hasn't paid out for him at all.
No,
Josh is
it's-
right back on the tail of Leo. Ryan, sorry, is still 14 seconds behind.
Yeah, this is
That is
not looking
unfortunate.
great for Ryan this one. But let's see
It
this
is not
battle
looking
unfold here with Josh and Leo. See what happens. Who do you think is going to come out on top of this one with the Ferrari versus the Red Bull here?
I'm not sure if Leo keeps that pace in Sector 3 and Sector 1 over Josh.
This strategy hasn't worked. These tyres are fucking knackers.
Well, Ryan
There
coming
we
over the
have it.
radio, yeah,
There
complaining.
we have it. Those tyres aren't doing
And
what
after
Ryan wanted.
hearing that radio message, the Ferrari comes into pit immediately. Gonna go onto the soft tyre by the looks of it. But we are going to flash forward to after that pit has happened to see what has gone on in the race. We had some telemetry
Josh
issues
is at
there.
the back. What has happened there?
Josh is indeed at the back. That was his pit onto the soft tyres, if you don't remember.
That is his... Ah, yes, sorry. Completely forgot about that, even though it just happened.
It had just happened on the replay. Do not worry,
that
Ryan.
was that was a typical just forgot about it.
Typical little bit of a brain dead moment there. But it looks like Leo
It was
has maintained that gap, so nothing really happened out of that battle that was unfolding. Looks like the Ferrari's pace from that early pit stop is really dropping in this lead battle for the lead
It
here.
really is. It seems like that Red Bull is really putting that lap times together on those mediums to keep in front of Josh.
Yeah, we know that the Red Bull is good on tyre preservation, but the Ferrari will burn its tyres up. But if you actually have a look at the timing screen there, it looks like Josh is really now on the back of Ryan's, trying to push him a little bit further. JC, that is, sorry. I keep getting that
I
incorrect.
was just looking at JC's point of view, and he really is closing the gap between him and Ryan. It is. I think there is going to be a little battle here towards the end of the race.
Yeah, hopefully they can keep this battle clean though. We do want to see some good tight racing. Now that gap to the lead is not changing. It looks like they're basically level pegging here. Just out of that, out of that 30 there.
Pull something out of the bag here to get this win.
Yeah, I think he definitely does.
I just think that sector 1 is letting him down ever so slightly to the point Leo can really open up and get that gap there.
Yeah. But I'm just having a look at Josh's POV though, up there on the top right-hand side. He's burning his ERS to make sure he's in range.
Is going for it.
He's really putting the foot down now. Ryan is flashing at the back, which means his ERS is on harvest. That is something that I didn't think I'd be seeing on lap 14. But we'll see this unfold. JC is actually really close up. That's now half a second on him. And he's just putting the fastest lap of the race.
He has absolutely hooked up those soft tyres there.
Yeah, them soft tyres.
Really, really worked well. That gap was just unbelievable.
Oh, here we go. We get to see this battle now in full swing. Let's see what happens.
Tracy's had a good exit. He's gaining on him already.
Is he gonna have a look?
He goes wide. That was close. I thought he was going wide there.
So did I. That did not look like something Josh wanted there. JC wanted. Oh, a little bit on the curb there. A little bit risky.
That's a deadly curb to get on there. You can spin from that curb.
You can just see the grip biting into the corner of them fresh softs. Look at that. Look at that traction out of the corner there.
Look at it.
This is absolutely
We
staggering.
have got half a second here though. Do you think he's going to get him on the straight or is it going to be into the corner?
Well, I'm not too sure. I'm really not too sure here. Let's see what happens.
All depends on how much ERS Ryan has left because his light is no longer flashing, so he has been on a conserve for this lap.
Ah, I see there. I didn't see that, but we've got the DRS and JC turns the ERS off, so that's a good sign. We're back to his POV now. Oh! Contact!
Big contact. Misses his braking zone completely and goes straight into the back.
Straight in. Wow, that is... These guys...
What do you think Ryan thinks of that? These two have not had a good race.
He cannot be happy there. I don't think we've got his radio, but he cannot be happy there at all with that one. He's trying to defend for his life there.
Words being thrown across there.
But yes, there is definitely... God, the grip of the softs once again showing. Ryan's softs are very, very torn away at this point. Let's see what happens as he comes down to here. Will Josh be like... He's got the ERS on. He looks like he's going to be lining up for a move. Ryan goes up to the inside. He moves it back to the outside. Josh goes for the dive bomb. Oh, he makes it stick around the inside. He goes off the back a little bit. Ryan comes back on, but I think that was taken off track.
Yeah.
Oh, he tries to yield it back. Josh turns it on him. Oh, no.
Oh. That's it. It's done. I think that was an illegal overtake there. Ryan tried to
it looked like Ryan, yeah. It looked like Ryan was given a place back. And Josh gave a little weave to say sorry, but it's not enough. The pace differential with them softs was well too much, but it was an amazing move from Ryan to keep it up the inside, but unfortunate.
I can certainly say now, I don't think Ryan is going to be very happy in this race at all.
No,
there's going to be some words transferred between these two drivers after this race.
Yeah, we do not want to see them in the cool-down room. I think I might leave a little bit earlier than that. There might be a little bit of a scuffle there.
I'm going to stay as far away from these two drivers as I can.
Yeah, I do not blame you there. But these two at the front, once again, the gap has not changed at all here. This has been consistently 2 seconds. They're both not making a mistake here.
On pace for the entire race. I've got to give it to him.
Yeah,
he might make a mistake, like you've just said, but he has been on pace the entire race.
Yeah, he's definitely been holding them tyres. That 2.3 there is... He's got some good degradation control, which is impressive to see, and I would expect that from a seasoned driver like Leo behind the wheel of that Red Bull. Coming down the, there's going to be 2 more laps here of the
I literally
big long
can't
straight
go
at the end.
until I'm nearly on the straight. So bad.
Wow, so
Looks
it's...
like Josh's tyres are degrading a lot quicker than what Leo's are, by the sounds of that radio.
Yeah, that radio message basically confirms what I was just about to say. Will his tyres hold for those 2 laps? Then the mediums must really be hurting him.
I think we can see this gap opening up even bigger towards the end of this race.
Yeah, we could do. We could do. This is now coming on to lap 14 now. This is the last race. That gap, 1.9 seconds here. Well, it's still 1.9. Let's see if that Ferrari's got anything left. But after that complaint that Josh has made, I don't think he has. Looking at that gap just on the timing.
Finishing order, but
do you think?
you never know. Like you say,
Yeah.
Leo might make a mistake.
Oh, he's gone.
Anyone can make a
Leo has
mistake.
made a mistake. That gap is now 1.3 seconds. 1.3.
Leo has gone slow somewhere.
Looks like quite a nice tight line there, but it's. I think that
But it
grip
looks like
out of the corners.
It seems to be going down.
I
I'd say
can't call this. Any mistake from any driver here is what it's going to be.
I
Nice
think what Josh
tight
really
lines
needed
there.
on this lap was to try and get down to that 1 second so you could have that DRS to get that fight back to him on the last few corners.
And as you can see, Ryan, as well, Josh's ERS blinker is blinking away, harvesting. But that gap again, 1.2. He's really 1.1. He's really putting everything into this to try and gain as much as he can.
This, isn't he?
He's just missed out on that DRS, which is a massive shame here. That they're both flashing away down the straight. I think 1.1 is too big a gap.
It's just too big of a gap for him to catch.
Oh, Leo has gone a bit wide though. He's gone a little bit wide. Is it going to do anything? It doesn't look like
that
it.
Gap has dropped under a second.
Oh,
I think it's too late.
Yeah, he gets over there.
Too little, too late, I think.
Wow, what a stellar race from Leo there.
What an outstanding
From both of these
race,
drivers. From both. Let's see where's Josh at. But JC, where is he at? Here he is. So that's it. We're on his POV now to see if he can finish off this race nice and clean. He kept that gap to Ryan, 3.2 seconds. What do you reckon here? Any mistakes, or do you reckon he's going to keep it clean?
I'd say he keeps it nice and clean. There's no pressure from behind, really. I'd say he's just a bit frustrated, so that might get to him, maybe. But you don't know.
He's letting that rev out. He's taking that Ferrari engine all the way to the moon and back.
He was indeed, wasn't he? That was a bit longer of a rev out than what he usually does.
Yeah, this is very true. Very, very true. Let's see what he does across the line.
But again, might be the frustration doing that.
Nice and
clean round the last
very
couple of
tight.
corners there.
And he's through. A couple of mistakes through there, just off of his best lap time. But that was an excellent, excellent race to watch there, Ryan. What would you say your highlights of that race were?
I'd honestly say the little bit of battling that Ryan and Josh did at the start when Josh overtook him and then Ryan sent it back up the inside. I think that was beautiful. Only downfall was Ryan just stuck it in the inside a little bit too quick on that last corner and spun. And also, just Leo had an amazing race there. Unbelievable. Couldn't floor him, to be honest with you.
It's a shame. It's a shame with that last lap. It looked like Josh really had the upper hand. But you're right as well with the Ryan and JC battle at the beginning. Very, very difficult to try and find a bit of a... None of them could really find the way how to break each other. They were so equal on pace, but Josh on them, JC, sorry, on them fresh soft tyres, they were always going to take it at the end of the day. My race highlight, it's got to be the battle between Josh and Leo up at the front when they were switching positions. Leo just lined it up perfectly on the straight. Josh got him back onto the straight into the end, and then Leo got the really good DRS on the last corner into the...
That was a very good battle.
Lovely to see. Lovely to see. And some good pit stop strategies there, but didn't pay out for anybody, unfortunately. This has been a very fun replay to watch. We're going to watch another one pretty soon, and we'll see how the next one will come out. Right, so goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.